Today we are joined by Teresa Prieto, Sandler trainer from Bogota, Colombia. And Teresa, in addition to being an amazing Sandler trainer, you're also a branding and image consultant. So I figured before we got started, let me share with you some of my new image ideas. I have some pictures to share. Let me know what you think.
No, Nima, just no.
So, Teresa, tell me, what are you observing right now out amongst your prospects, your clients, and even your friends during this challenging time we're in?
One of the things that I think that people sometimes forget is that they have to act the way they want to feel. So during this quarantine, I was folding laundry in front of the TV and I was watching this Netflix show called 100 Humans. And they do experiments on 100 people and they try to kind of prove that you could kind of like manipulate people into believing they are going to receive a good experience if you tell them. So, and but a negative you can't. So they do like two machines. One machine, they tell people they are going to have a painful experience. They say this might hurt, this might sting, you might feel a little bit of heat. So tell us from 1 to 10 how painful this is. But in reality, the machine doesn't do anything. It's just a laser. It looks very big with metal and everything, but it doesn't do anything. So they turn up the machine and the people are like, I don't feel any pain. Nobody said they felt pain. But then they disguised this same machine as an spa experience. And they said to people, you're going to feel so relaxed. This is a special spa treatment. You're going to release all the tension and you're going to feel so good. It was the same machine with the laser. They just disguised it differently. And they asked people, how pleasurable is this experience from 1 to 10? And people used to say like 8. And they said like, do you want us to go to 10? And they're like, just turn it up. This is so good. So it was the same machine. People weren't feeling anything. So one of the things that I took from that is that we actually, as trainers, as business people, we have to act the way we want to feel because that can trigger our brain to believe that we are feeling good, that we are positive, that we're having a good day. And we can actually just share that with other people, make other people feel and think they can have a good day and they can have a better experience, because I think it's the day-to-day basis, not the overall experience. Like the crisis is bad, but you can make special, or you can make a day a good day and not necessarily a awful day every single day.
I think that's really important, and I think that I'm personally seeing that with a return to journaling and setting my days off with the right foundation, and I can feel just when I do it, even if I don't have much to say, I'm journaling about journaling, but I can feel this positivity once I'm done, and it kind of sets the stage for the rest of my day. So I can definitely believe that's true.
Yeah. And I also do like a high performance planner. You can search it on your Amazon account. And it has three main questions, but one that I love is that it says, how do you want people to describe you today? So it's like, just describe the person you want to be. So if I want to feel active, if I want to feel positive, if I want people to see me as proactive, as positive, that's the person I want to bring to the table to my meetings. I have to think about, how am I going to bring that person to the world? And maybe what are the obstacles that I might encountering during the day that might derail me from my objective of showing my best self as being positive, proactive, and doing my job the best way I can.
Yeah, and that's so helpful, and I think it's helpful even for me personally because sometimes I can get in my own head, and I love the idea of speaking in terms of I am, like an I am statement. Everyone talks about here's what I want to be, here's what I will do, but I love the idea of being like I am the type of person someone's going to describe me as. Teresa, one of the reasons why I love speaking to you is that you not only have the perspective as a Sandler franchisee owner, but you also have this deep experience in branding and image consulting. So as people maybe have some more time to dig in and interpret their brand, what are some suggestions you'd have for people right now from a brand enhancement perspective?
I want to share with you 5 tips really, really fast. So I want people to think about the online experience that people have when they search their name is the storefront of their business. So first, you got to make sure that your LinkedIn, it's an appropriate picture of your face. It's a recent picture, like a business situation of you. It's not like on vacations or with your family. Another thing, just do a Google search on your name. Do you like what you find? Do you don't like what you find? You got to change something. Another thing, make sure your information is complete on LinkedIn and make sure to gather testimonials. Those are gold.
Yeah, Teresa, that's really important. I think for me, I'm going to have like a pre-quarantine headshot and then a post-quarantine headshot because at the rate I'm going, I'm going to get pretty furry pretty quickly. Thank you so much for being with us. I really appreciate it. Sandler Worldwide Shoutouts. We're bringing in Sandler trainers from around the world, getting their best practices, their behaviors, their attitudes, and their techniques. So I hope you guys learned something both about how you can act the way you want to feel, as well as some tips to help you with your personal brand online. Thanks so much. Have a great day and happy selling.